The story of Freddy Adu, the prodigy who was bigger than the game. In 2003, a 13-year-old boy from Ghana made headlines across the world. Freddy Adu, the next Pele, they said. A soccer prodigy, so talented that at just 14, he became the youngest athlete to ever sign a professional contract in US sports history. He was faster, stronger, more technical than anyone his age. He could dribble past grown men with ease. He scored goals that made European scouts drool and corporate sponsors line up with million-dollar deals. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He was featured in FIFA video games as a future legend. He even signed a $1 million Nike deal before he ever kicked a pro ball. At just 14, Freddy Adu was not just a soccer player. He was a brand, a marketing machine, a symbol of hope for American soccer. But that was the problem. Because while the world called him the next Pele, Freddy was still just a kid. He played in the MLS for DC United, then moved to Real Salt Lake, then Benfica. Then it all started to unravel. Coach after coach, club after club, 15 teams in 9 countries. Portugal, France, Turkey, Finland, Serbia, even a failed trial in Poland. Everywhere he went, people wanted the 14-year-old Freddy. But he was no longer that kid. He had grown, but the world didn't let him grow at his own pace. They wanted a prodigy, not a person. And in trying to live up to the hype, Freddy lost himself. By 28, he was playing in the 3rd division. By 30, he was jobless training in public parks to stay fit. By 33, his career had quietly ended without a goodbye. Freddy Adu wasn't a failed player. He was a failed system. A system that exploited a child's talent and never gave him room to fail, learn, and grow. Maybe he wasn't the next Pele. Maybe he wasn't meant to be. But he still gave hope to millions of kids in America. He still showed that dreams can be real, even if only for a moment. So here's to Freddy Adu, the boy who carried too much, too soon, and still dared to believe.